Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting for a Darumaka, Thundurus and Whirlipede. Let's do 100 Darumaka / Amora encounters today and hopefully just get a new shiny today, you know? Will be cool, but it could also just be another Venomoth. Who knows? Yeah, last night we went for a semi-sage and that ended kinda catastrophically, unfortunately. I had a freaking 41 chain and I ran out of repels. Ouch. That hurt. That really hurt. That's the first time I've successfully built a chain and just ran out of repels. Properly, the proper way. I've done it before, but that was me being an idiot. I don't know, hopefully... Okay, tonight I can't do popular stream. Cannot do it tomorrow night either. On Friday, hopefully we can get that shiny semi-sage. And otherwise perhaps Saturday or Sunday. And that's a Darumaka with increased shiny odds. No, like again, it might have increased shiny odds, but it goes from like 1 in 1300 to 1 in 700 for just a singular encounter, right? It's not even that insane. It gains 301 watts. Thanks. I'll give me a shiny. Care more about that than about the watts, man. Right, the Haxorus has started to struggle. Man, why is this Haxorus gotta be named Haxelar? This is before, like, Sword Shield dropped just before I started my YouTube channel, and I wanted to name myself Haxelar, so I named my Haxorus it. Still, I don't know, man. Still kinda, I don't know, man. You know, I can always just rename him if I really feel like it, but it's cool. It's fine. Also, I'm streaming a little earlier again than usual. And that's because I have to do an elite raid at 12. Because somebody... I planned it at 12:30 the raid, then somebody put in the group chat, put a message, hey, elite raids only last half an hour, not 45 minutes. And I was like, alright, then we'll do it at 12. And then today I saw a message that they do last 45 minutes. Ah. Like, bruh, I've been scammed out of my sleep. Kind of, not really. No, if I would just go to bed at a reasonable time for once, then that would help. I can't do that anymore for some reason. Yo, Muffins, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Joining early instead of late today. That's pretty cool. Like yesterday, you joined in what, the last 5 minutes? That was impressive. You're sick? Ooh, that sucks, bro. I hope you feel better soon, man. I'm assuming it is the only reason you're watching stream though, because I would guess otherwise you'd have like work or school or whatever, right? So it's not all negative, right? But I fully understand you'd rather just not be sick, bro. I don't like being sick either. Also because I just don't have to go to school in general, regardless of whether I'm sick or not, I don't have to go, so... For me, being sick is just inconvenient, and that's about it. Yeah, I hope you recover soon, bro. Bruh, I didn't see the Snorons. Hello, soft reset, please. Thanks. Oh, Darumaka. We like Darumaka. You know, we're gonna go over odds for the thing. Burnish Darumaka. We're gonna go for 8-15 counters today, so... I mean, obviously we're not gonna go over odds today, but... reasonably soon we are. Oh. Didn't click the button. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the goal is to finish Unova by April 14th. I think Darumaka and Yamask might actually be a tiny bit of an issue. I don't know if they're going to be the bottleneck, but they could be. How was I supposed to see that Snom, bro? Really? But yeah, Darumaka and Yamask could very much be the issue. Because short shield hunt takes surprisingly long. Now the idea is, once I get Skeledurge, I can hunt Yamask and Darumaka every day instead of every other day. But that, you know, requires me to get the freaking Skeledurge, and that just is not happening apparently. Well, how many are we in? 1375 eggs? Hooray. Swear to God, we're gonna reach triple odds again. Yippee. Alright, Hexer is dead. Onto Calyrex. Currently all of my Pokemon actually have 4 attacking moves, which I didn't a couple of days ago, so at least there's that. Congrats on 900 shinies, yeah, thanks. It's pretty cool, man. 77 more shinies to go, and I'm at a full shiny living next. And Ayo, Abacreamy. Welcome to the stream, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. Congrats on reaching 300 subs. I reached 300 subs? Wait, when the frick did that happen? Wait, what? Last night we were at 298, and when I started up YouTube Studio this morning, I did not have any sub notifications. Wait, did I actually reach 300 subs? I reached 300 subs, yo, let's go, that's so bog. I didn't even realize, bro. That's sick. Thank y'all for that, actually. That is actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure... No, I said in the Discord I was gonna have a follower goal of 500 followers. But might as well make it a sub goal of 500 subs as well this year. It's a nice goal to have. Will I reach it? Probably not, but it could happen. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that, bro. Apparently, YouTube just doesn't notify me anymore when people subscribe to the channel, which is weird. How many subs is my second channel on? Has that reached 400 yet? Why? If I literally Google the exact name of my second channel, do I not get the channel? That's weird. No, it's still sitting at 396 subs. It's getting views though. At least there's that. Which is also cool. Yeah, again, 300 subs, that's pretty pog, bro. I started at like... not too many this year. Yesterday was so crazy on Hans. You got shiny Abra under odds at 280. Jesus Christ. Even on Legends Arceus, you got 2 more extra shiny Abra from its outbreak. Nice. And welcome to the stream, DTR. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. Again, I'm streaming a little earlier than I usually would because I have to do a elite raid at 12 to catch myself some Enamorous. Creamy's messages aren't appearing in YouTube chat. We've had that before happen, that some people can't see other people's messages. I can see everybody's messages though. It's so weird. I don't understand how that happens. You just got home from doing an Enamorous raids? Nice. Yeah, for some reason, there's an EX gym in my town that doesn't have an elite raid. What? I thought every EX gym was supposed to have an elite raid. But apparently not. It's really weird. But I mean, we have another EX gym in town that does have an elite raid. Unfortunately, in the city, they're all doing raids at 1 PM, but then I'm at work, so I can't really do those raids. But I can do the one raids. I can do one raid, can do it on 2 accounts. You know, it would be enough for Dex entry, plus a lucky Dex entry. If I ever get lucky with my second account, so... You know, it's okay. Although... when I get lucky with my second account, I'm first doing a Cosmog trade. You got 5 total out of 3 raids. Oh, you didn't even catch them all. Oh, that's worrying. That doesn't sound fun. I hope I do catch both the ones that I'm gonna attempt to catch. She's very far away. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, maybe, just maybe, I can do some raids after work, but I really am not sure about that. One-handed throws are a nightmare. Well, I never do one-handed throws, realistically. Sometimes I do, I guess, but not often. Especially if I'm really trying to catch something, like I will do for Enamorous, then I will, you know, actually try my hardest by using 2 hands. I mean, Creamy, it sounds like you used all your luck for the rest of the year, so... You know, it's cool and all, but you might not get much luck anymore the rest of the year. I mean, that's not how it works, of course, but like... That sounds kind of, like, actually insane. Look, I've gotten 2 shinies at the same time once. Not counting Scarlet and Violet, because that's unfair. Other than outside of Scarlet and Violet, I found 2 shinies at the same time once. I was a Bronzor and I think a Duskull? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a Bronzor and Duskull. Got them in different games, but at the same time. That's pretty cool. It's a long time since you've taken a break from PLA. Hard gold. I mean, it's been a long time since I've taken a break from Sword Shield. And I don't think I ever will, because there are so many hunts that I still need to do in Sword Shield, it's not even funny. Found 2 full odds horse in about 10 minutes. But again, there's still 10 minutes, bro. If you do a lot of shiny hunts, you're bound to find 2 shinies within 10 minutes. Even full odds, it's gonna happen. But at the same time, like literally the same encounter, that is like... That is insane. And that was around the same time where I got a back-to-back shiny on a Friend Safari. Like, what? It'd still be cool to me if I could at once get a shiny from a horde, or 2 shinies from 1 horde, rather. Half of that was catching the first... Okay, fair enough. But still, like I said, I did back-to-back in Friend Safari once, which was absolutely insane. Unfortunately, my dumbass wasn't recording. I recorded the first one live, and then I stopped the recording, and then I meant to start recording again, but I never clicked start recording, and the next encounter was a shiny, and I clicked start recording like a couple of seconds into the encounter, which was stupid, unfortunate, but I still definitely had a reaction, bro. That was insane. We're getting close to that 500 Thundurus as well. You know, other than Kabalion, Unova has treated me pretty well with shinies. Or at least the legendaries have. So if we could keep that up, that'd be cool. Remember that Pokemon Sequel is truly broken when it comes to getting full arts with or without charm, and just saying that I don't have shiny charm on my file. Wait, what Pokemon Sequel are you talking about? Sequel? Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is not really a sequel. That's just its own game, but... I mean, fair enough. I have a charm in Legends Arceus and I don't even have many shinies because I just never hunted before. Like, they really make shiny hunting methods not really care about shiny charm lately. Like, sandwiches, sure, they're slightly affected by shiny charm, but barely at all. The same goes for SOS, chain fishing, Dexnav. A lot of things are barely affected by a shiny charm. Random encounters in Short Shield is. That's heavily affected by shiny charm, actually. And I mean, to be fair, an XY Friend Safari was not affected by shiny charm either. Just absolutely not at all. Actually, in X and Y, Friend Safari was unaffected by charm. Pokeraider was unaffected by charm. That is something I never really thought about. Only Hoarding really is affected by charm. Fishing is technically affected by charm, but barely. But yeah, Hoarding is like the only method in Gen 6 that's heavily affected by charm. Dexnav is more affected by charm than almost anything in Gen 6. Why are my feet so tired, bro? I didn't even go for a jog last night. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? No, it's Wednesday today. I'm stupid. Yesterday, I did have to pick up my bike from some kind of obscure, almost sketchy looking place because apparently I was only allowed to park my bike in the stalling for 2 weeks and not 4 weeks, and I did not know that. Whoopsie. I'm not gonna lie, some of the times that a Thundurus appears, I really have to look at the sprite on the screen whether it's a shiny or not, because I just can't tell for some reason. Also, we passed 500 Thundurus encounters. Cool, cool. I mean, hey, we're still not over odds yet, right? I can't really complain. Fruit. I apparently do not eat enough fruit. Apparently you're supposed to eat 2 pieces of fruit per day. I eat like 1 piece of fruit every other day. You know, I eat apples every once in a while. It's not completely unhealthy. Also, is melon even a fruit? Probably is. What else would it be? A vegetable? It's not a vegetable. I mean, at the same time, cucumber is a vegetable. I don't know, man. Your favorite is strawberry honeydew. First of all, I've never heard of strawberry honeydew before, but strawberries in general, I am not a fan of. But that's just me. Like, the rest of my family does love strawberries, I just don't. The only fruit I really eat is apple. I don't, like, ever eat any other fruits, to be honest, now that I think about it. I don't know, bananas and pears I'm also fine with eating, but I just don't really eat them. I like apples more. And also, I can't remember the last time I ate it, like, I don't know, anything else. I don't even know the last time I tried a different fruit. You have that snow ape shiny from Pogo and transfer the sword. That's snow ape. What snow ape is there? You mean the Darumaka? Otherwise, what snow ape? I'm trying to think. Darmanitan? I guess Darmanitan kind of does look like an ape, doesn't he? I mean, I've got 4 different Darumaka line Pokemon in Pokemon Go Shiny. I've got the entire line for both forms completed, that's what I was trying to say. I mean, I'm not, like, I have quite a lot of shinies in Pokemon Go, surprisingly. Cabaleon reached level 89. Epic. I actually wonder if those 3 legendaries, okay, those 2 legendaries and that Ultra Beast will reach level 100 by the end of the... hunt. That'd be interesting. How many? I don't know, bro. I probably have like 1400 shinies on the account, but I don't know how many of them are distinct, you know. They're definitely not all distinct at all. I don't know how many of them are. I can check if I just type SLD into the search bar, then it shows exactly how many different shinies I have. But I can't really use my phone right now, so I don't know. And then there's still the situation of Shadow Zapdos, Shadow Mewtwo, and Genesect, which I have in another account. I just can't trade it to my main account. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I don't know, I probably have like at least 700-800 distinct shinies on Pokemon Go. And with distinct, I mean 2 different forms are distinct, costumes are distinct, shadows are distinct, stuff like that. Nice. But it's... You know what? I'm working in a city today until 3 PM. After that, I might as well go hunt down some Spinda. Did you buy the ticket on both accounts, DTR? Did you even buy the ticket at all? I'm very much probably gonna buy the ticket on the second account as well. Yes, yeah, fair enough. I've thought about it, and I'm probably gonna do it because I would like to get it. Did you get it out of that research as well? Or did you just get it out of a random field research? It is a 6 shiny spin now to get, and like I said, dude, today I'll be free from work at 3 PM in the middle of a city. I'm just gonna go hunt down some quests. That sounds like a really good idea. With 2 phones, hunt down some Oricorio and Furfrou as well. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Still no shiny Furfrou. I got 1 shiny Furfrou, it's currently in American form. I still need to get the Heartrim Furfrou for Pokemon Home though. I do need to do that, like, soon. I would like to get another shiny fur for this event just so I can make it hard trim, but that's probably not gonna happen. And I don't want to change my American trim to hard trim right now. That'd be stupid, because I don't know the next time I'm visiting America. Quiver was not a common spawn at all like the Infocritic said. I saw one all day. Yeah, but I mean, that's not the first time Pokemon Go or Niantic has done something like that. The Infographics they release are so full of garbage, it's not even funny. You know, not only do I complete the Spinda quest, I also complete the Catch 10 Pokemon quest, because they can give her through. But yeah, no, I fully agree. There were gonna be 2 rare spawns this event, right? One of them was Roselia, which I'm like, why on earth even make Roselia a rare spawn? That makes no sense. And the other one, I don't even remember what it was. Also today, in showcases, only Great Buddies, and I've got 2 Great Buddy Wailords, so that's 2 practically free showcase wins for me, which is kind of funny. You do the catch 10 and trade once. What does the trade one give? Doesn't that give like Snubble or Skitty or something stupid? My tallest body was 80 points. 80? Clamp? Do you do anything with bodies ever? What the frick? You still need a shiny who? Snubble or Skitty or? I don't know whose shiny you still need. My body was for Uniclus. Oh, you still need Clamperl shiny. Oh, Clamperl was the other rare spawn. I don't even think I've seen a Clamperl, to be honest. Your body was for Uniclus. Uniclus is worth more than 80 points, right? It's a pretty tall Pokemon. It's very light though, probably. But still, I feel like Uniclus should be worth more. Also, surely you have more than 1 great body, right? Dude, I have like, probably maybe 100 great bodies or so. Clamperl in the spawn. Then what was up with Clamperl? You only have 8? And your tallest is worth 80 points? Dang. Again, I was prepared. Oh, that was your biggest. Oh, interesting. Look, I came prepared. I literally, like, a week and a half ago, I put 2 Wailord as my body and got them to Great Body both, such that I could win some easy showcases. I literally did that for the purpose of today. I'm not gonna lie, the weather outside is looking like quite horrific, so that's gonna be fun. Should bring an umbrella. But yeah, I can't really multi-account with an umbrella, can I? I don't know. Just go away, Beartic. Jesus. Bro, what even is this? This is a Snorunt. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I looked it up and Wailord is supposedly the biggest Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So hopefully, again, that's gonna just win me a couple of showcases for free. I won 2 showcases last night with a Loftisc and an Oricorio, so that was cool. I don't know why. That felt kind of random to me, but sure. Especially the Loftisc felt very random. It wasn't even an XXL, and it wasn't a very popular showcase. I actually don't understand how I won it. I think the only reason I won it is because the showcase was there for like half a day, for like 10 hours. That was the only reason I won that showcase, is because nobody would have even thought that it only lasted so short. Yeah, today I'll try to win 2 showcases again. Actually, there's a showcase on my work, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, today everything is Wailord, and tomorrow we have Oricorio and Loftisc again in showcases. I don't know. I mean, I'm all for it, right? I love one-day showcases just because that means we get more showcases to try and win and to try and make the Metal Platinum. Also, after I make the Metal Platinum, I'm not gonna go for showcases anymore. The rewards are just not worth it at all in the slightest. You know, like, it would have been cool if, like, for first place you got, like, some actual cool stuff. Maybe even an encounter, elite TMs. You know, actual useful stuff. Incubators would have been cool. Raid passes. But no, the first place rewards are trash. Free incense, 10k XP is great. But I mean, 10k XP, I can get that in a minute by just playing the game. An incense, I mean, I guess an incense is not terrible, but I already have over 100 of those things. So, I mean, like, it's not terrible, but also, like, is it really worth it? I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna try to win Showcase anymore. I'll probably just, you know, if I drive past the Showcase, I'll just put something literally random in it. Sure. But I'm not gonna try and win anymore. Also, I want to try and get, like, second place, just so somebody else can get their medal platinum, you know? I do want to do that for other people, let them get platinum medals. It's a, Showcase is just such a BS thing. Especially what the recent Dragon one and the recent Fairy one, they are the biggest BS ever. Because you can't even catch anything to put in a Showcase. Like, the Fairy one, Xerneas won every Showcase, and for the Dragon one, Executor won every Showcase. They weren't even a part of the event. Like, what? That was so stupid. Like, you literally couldn't win that if you didn't already have an XXL Xerneas or an XXL Executor. Like, bruh. That was so stupid. Like, those showcases were actually criminal, bro. Also, I just realized, I'm pretty sure my Darumaka encounters are going too slow. Again, I have to stop. I still have an hour. I have to stop in an hour. I think I can hopefully do the remaining 62 encounters in an hour. But I do have to stop to do the elite raid. And then also eat lunch and then get to work. And then, I don't know, hunt down some spin now or something. I mean, to be completely fair, my second account could actually use incenses. But yeah, probably not. Also, if I may ask DTR, are you choosing diamond or pearl? I'm quite curious. Again, I'm 100% choosing pearl. Just getting a free Palkia with spatial rend is absolutely insane. That'd be sick. I'm probably gonna get the Dialga with its ability, but I'm probably never going to use it. I don't see why I would. But the Palkia sounds pretty cool. I'm debating Pearl both instead of one each. Oh, and I'm still doing one each. I mean, at the same time, it so far looks like the only difference is going to be whether you get a Palkia or Dialga. There are no version exclusives this time, which is weird, but sure. Hey Pop, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. We were just debating about Sinnoh Tour coming in a week and a half. Feeling tired? I feel that, bro. To be honest, I've woken up today earlier to do a stream because I have to do an elite raid at 12. Extra distance guaranteed pre-raid is really good. Yeah, exactly. 100%. I'm all for it as well. Bruh. How often are I gonna fall for that? Massive pain at my tooth and I feel bad. Pain at your tooth? That is an interesting one. That's something I don't really experience often. I mean, my jaw is absolutely in shambles all the time. But it's not my teeth. Had a checkup last Friday. I'm pretty sure we're going to the dentist like in the summer again, like in June or something. I want to go now, man. I want to get rid of my jaw pain. The pain started Monday. I mean, it means it's only been going on for 2 days. It sounds annoying as freak, but like, you know, could have been worse. I've had this jaw pain for like a couple of years now, and it's especially at night, really hard to deal with. Oh yeah, you have an appointment later today. I thought you already had your appointment. Wait, you had a checkup? Oh yeah, wait. I can't read. You had a checkup last Friday, and then Monday the pain started. That's weird. It's interesting. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know. I go to like the dentist what, once every 3/4 year or something. It's not quite every twice. It's not quite twice a year. It's not once a year. It's like in between there somewhere. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't know. Just every time I go to the dentist, I complain about my jaw pain, and then the dentist says it's your wisdom teeth that need to be removed, but I can't remove them yet because they haven't grown far enough yet. Every single time, and the pain just gets, it doesn't get worse, but it gets more irritating because it's just more constant. I'm getting kind of tired of it. Like, genuinely, I swear to God, if I swear to God if I get that response. Okay, no, but like, it's like the pain is, it's not terrible. It sounds like you actually have like an issue. No, but if my wisdom teeth get removed and the pain is still there, I'm switching dentist. I'm not going to him anymore. If he literally lied about me, like I told him 100 times that I don't know if it's my wisdom teeth. It feels like it's something else, but he keeps like insisting, no, it's your wisdom teeth. It's your wisdom teeth. If it's not my wisdom teeth, I am going to a different dentist once my wisdom teeth get removed. 100%. Like, I've been dealing with this pain for so long, and if removing my wisdom teeth doesn't fix it, then yeah, again, I'm out of there. I don't trust that the dentist anymore. You know, I've had the dentist, like, actually all my life, I think. 21 years. Actually, probably not 21 years, because, you know, I didn't have teeth when I was just born. When do babies grow teeth? I have no clue. Honestly. I guess if they grow teeth within 4 months, then sure. I've had that dentist for 21 years. Even, I don't... Do you go to a dentist when you're a baby? Probably not, right? I don't know. I don't know how these things work, man. Do you still have your wisdom teeth, Bob? I'm curious. I got my bottom wisdom teeth removed. How old was I? I was like 18 or 19. I don't remember. Like, it happened quite a while ago, but for some reason the top wisdom teeth just can't get removed for some reason. It sucks how my dentist shenaniganized. I signed up on my mom's contact info, so I didn't have the contact info for the dentist until late yesterday afternoon. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really have the contact info either, I don't think. I don't even know, to be honest. You don't have any removed? I mean, as long as it's not bothering you, I guess it's fine, right? My wisdom teeth actually grew diagonally instead of straight, so they had to get removed. On the bottom at least, and on the top soon, hopefully. Then I call the dentist, and after waiting 30 minutes, they tell me I call late. Bruh. I don't know. I don't really make phone calls often. Yeah, no, that is kind of stupid. I mean, surely you at least know where the dentist is, right? Could you just go to Google Maps to look up its phone number? Sounds possible as well. You wouldn't need your mom for that, I feel like. If you're second, you get a happy tree. What? What is that supposed to mean? You tried, couldn't find. Interesting. Going to some very obscure dentist. Mother trucker used trash on me. Didn't die in one hit. Stupid. Get bullet seeded again. Alright, that is Darumaka / Amora 800. Yippee! Ugh. I would have loved to get the thing by now. Look, I can't complain that I didn't. The last Whirlipede I got was pretty lucky, so it's understandable. You know, if you call, you just get the beep, beep sound, right? Yeah. Second one in line was just a jam. Alright. Interesting. Bro, I recently did actually call, like, my driving, teaching thing company, whatever the frick, you know, that. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I was waiting in line. Again, I don't even understand how it was online. They call me at the most inconvenient times ever, and then when I try to call them back, I can't get in reach with them. I had to wait in line for like 10 minutes, like, sure. So I was just waiting in line, and like, again, it was kind of a jam. But every 10 seconds, literally every 10 seconds, they say, you're the first one in line. 10 seconds later, the current person on the phone is busy. We'll be with you in a minute. Jam starts again for 10 seconds. You're the second person or the first person in line. Jam starts again. The person that's doing all the calling is busy right now. Stop it. Just let me jam or something. Like, what the frick, bro? I don't need to know that I'm the first in line. I know I'm the first in line, and that's not going to change until somebody picks up the dang phone. Like, bruhski. Driving tutor complaints. I mean, I've, like, I don't know, the tutor himself, I've had one lesson from him so far. Seems like quite a nice guy and like quite a good tutor. The company I don't like, though. I don't like the company. Plus, I don't even want to get my driver's license in general. So, like, why am I even doing this, bro? My parents are forcing me to do it, and it's disgusting. Why were you calling them to schedule a exam? This was already like over a week ago. Don't you have the phone number of your tutor? I don't know, probably not. Maybe. It's all done, like, you're supposed to plan all your, like, lessons in an app. But the app only goes 3 months ahead. And everything is fully booked 3 months ahead. The only thing to plan something is to call them or to mail them about it. Like, what's the point of the planner in the app if it doesn't have a purpose? Bro, the frick. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the company. Again, okay, I have to admit, the driver is very strange. He is weird, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he's let's just say typically Dutch. You know what I mean by that? I'm gonna be just like Taylor Swift tickets. Be there to start to get effed. But the thing is, there's no start. It is just constant full. Forever. What part of typically Dutch? The part that doesn't make it to the internet usually, hopefully. No, not that Dutch. No. He likes driving. But like the... You know... The kind of... Not agreeing with... foreigners. And... complaining about the government. You know, that kind of stuff. Typically Dutch. Yeah. That part. Which, I don't know, Luke, as long as he teaches me how to drive well, you know, that's all I care about. Did I get shiny ape? No, I'm still hunting it, as you can tell. Never mind, lol, yeah. You Jesus Christ, Pip. Don't be rude to the YouTube. I got 300 subs today. Or at some point. I don't know, maybe yesterday. I don't even know. I got 300 subs in the last 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. I said Pop. I didn't say Pip. I don't know, maybe I did say Pip, but I meant Pop. You did? Right, sure. Pip is such a name of all time, bro. I'm looking at somebody's house right now. Whose name is Pip? It's definitely a name of all time, bro. Oh, you're in YouTube chat? Wait, what? Well, I was so confused. I didn't even realize that was in YouTube chat that you said you did, lol. You're looking at somebody's house, bro. I have windows. If I look to my left, I see multiple houses. Like, simply just looking to my left like that, I can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. My window is behind me, my window is to the left of me. And to the right of me. I have multiple windows in my room. Ah, frick. Hello, Schnam. Please go away. I didn't ask for your presence. Let me guess, you have an actually decent sized room. Yes, I have a pretty decent sized room. Basically the entire upper floor of the house, the entire attic. My room is like 2x4. Let me do a quick little thing, like 1, 2. I think my room is like 5x5, maybe 6x6. But part of the room is the laundry area. Like a quarter of the room is the laundry area. And like, I don't know, almost a quarter of the room is my bed. Is it 5x5? I don't know. It's probably a decent estimate. You remember getting Frostmoth shiny from its outbreak. And got lucky while I was in Panic Boat. I don't know, I got Frostmoth just from a sandwich in Scarlet and Violet. And it's the reason I don't like encountering Snom now, because I already have it shiny. No height? I don't know, how tall is this here? Like 2.50 m tall, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure almost every house is like 2.5 meters tall. Or like every floor of every house. I mean, there are parts of my room where the floor is diagonally going down. Like, you know, it's the top floor of the house, so there's like diagonal parts. There aren't too many, there are a couple. There's no need how much capacity a room has, since you likely won't use the ceiling for much. Yeah, very true. I mean, we store stuff in the ceiling. But other than that, I don't really use the ceiling other than like lamps. We got schematics recently that were length, height, depth, with no width. Wait, what? One of the length, height, or depth is width. Usually depth is width. Right? Am I dumb saying that? What? You try and understand that, yeah. Agreed. Like, did you just not get one of the measurements? Depth is normally height. But then you got height and depth. Also, when on earth is depth height? I've never heard of that before. Depth is always, you know, depth. If you're standing in front of it, how many meters is it to get to the other side? That's depth. Or length. I don't even... To be honest, it's more common to do length with heights than length, height, depth. But you got 3 measurements for a 3-dimensional room. You'd think that'd be enough. But again, might just be me. I don't know. I mean, in terms of volume, yes, the answer is the same. But I do kind of understand that you would like to know, you know, what the dimensions of the room are if you're getting a room, you know. That would be kind of helpful. You know, I would rather have a 3x3 room than a 9x1 room, for example. Just an example, but like, you know. So knowing the dimensions of the room are quite useful without knowing just the volume. Why are there so many bears here? What the frick? Like, sure, the volume might be the same, but it doesn't mean that the room is gonna be as useful, you know. Garages are not that long and not that slim. If it was literally 1 meter wide, you couldn't even fit a car in there. Garages are, I feel like, usually like 2x8 or something. Maybe not even 8, 2x7, I don't know. I don't have a garage, I don't know. My cousin or my aunt and uncle have a garage. It's a joke, yeah, it's fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Where's your height measurement, boy? I'm 191, 6'3". There you go. Don't need to point a gun at me, bro. I'm, you know, average Dutch length. It's not true. I'm pretty sure the average length is like 178 or something. I'm a bit taller than the average length, but compared to my friends, I'm like average. Taller than me? No way, bro. Dude, it's actually funny. This is not a joke. In 8th grade, or class 2, I was the 3rd shortest of class. And then literally 1 year later, I was the 3rd tallest of class. Like, I just went from the 3rd shortest of the 3rd tallest of class in a year. 6'1", 186, yeah. I was shortest 3 years in a row. Ooh. I've always been youngest in class. You know, I think I was one of the youngest, like, 4 in class. But there was somebody almost an entire year younger than me. Like, that dude was young for the class he was in. Jesus. Like, his birthday was in August, and he finished his final exams on, like, you know, the hardest difficulty, VWO, when he was 16. Like, he was young. He was also really smart. He was like he's probably the smartest person I've ever known. On like my age level, I guess. You're 5'10" now, so I'm still short. I mean, again, what's the average height for, like, what is it, Australians? I feel like 5'10" is not that short. He wasn't even a nerd, though. Like, he wasn't a nerd, he was just smart. He never studied for a test. He was never doing anything in class. He was just, I don't know, just kind of doing nothing. And just got high grades. Similar to me. You know, we were like best friends in high school. Because, I don't know, neither of us really had to do anything for high school, and we both still got way too high grades. Especially with business economics, bro. We did nothing, and we got straight 9s and 10s. That was kind of funny. Average Aussie height is 179. Is it really that tall? What the freak? You're good at math, and my friends call me a wizard. I mean, I feel like all my friends are like pretty good at math. Like, we're all studying something kind of technical, right? We're all doing something in like the physics, math, biology kind of side, the science side. We're all doing science. So like all of us are pretty good at math. I'm good at English, all my friends call me a nerd. I don't know, like, something I genuinely don't understand, right, is my 2 highest grades in high school were math and business economics. Now, for math, I actually, you know, I made some of my homework. I prepared a little bit for tests, you know, I had to put in a little effort, and I got like an 8 or 9 usually, pretty cool. And then for business economics, I just slept during class and I got like 9s and 10s, because it was so ridiculously easy. It was unreal. Like, business economics is usually something that people on the, like, geography history side take. But, like, it is just numbers. Numbers. And if you're good at stuff like math, that subject is way too easy. Like, I'm pretty sure, it was a class of, like, 25 people. 22 of those people did, like, history, geography, and weren't good with numbers. 3 of those people did like the math side, and we got like straight 9s and 10s without doing anything because it was so easy. You forgot the word for wage. That is definitely interesting. That's a cool one. You're pretty much all A's and B's in school in general. You know about it. It's kind of funny though. I mean, in the Netherlands we actually have a difficulty system. Once you start high school, you get into 1 out of 6 difficulties. And usually, you know, if you get straight A's and B's, you should just go to a higher difficulty the next year. Unless you're in the highest difficulty, then that's not quite possible, of course. But yeah, it's not very common in the Netherlands for somebody to get straight A's and B's, because then they're, you know, you should have been in a higher difficulty and you won't get straight A's and B's anymore. I mean, what? I finished high school with 3 7s, 2 9s, and like 4 or 5 8s. Which, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost cum laude or honors or whatever the frick you call it. Almost. I had a 7.3 for Greek. If that 7.3 was a 7.5, I would have been a smart kiddo, but I'm not. You didn't study for basically any of my tests. Still don't. Get 6 to 7, me happy. Dude, that is me on university as well. You know, as long as I pass, I do not care what grade I get. As long as I pass, I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. Look, if I were to really try my best, sure, I could probably get like good numbers, good scores on tests, but can I be bothered? You know, a pass is a pass, that's all I really care about. Yeah, exactly. And like, is it useful for a job for later in life? No, absolutely not. As long as you just get that degree, that's all you'll need. And it's depending on what job you need, you might not even need a degree. Or what job you want, you might not even need a degree. Maybe you do though. I know I do. So, you know, I'm working on it. God dang it, Amora. Why'd you have to carry me? You're doing farming, most of your knowledge comes from... Exactly, like, I can't imagine you actually need a degree to become a farmer. Even if it's just like an assistant farmer and you don't own the farm. Why would you need a degree for that? It sounds so silly. But I don't know, I don't know anything about it, so I can't say. I can't talk about it. There's a lot you need to know. I mean, again, fair enough. Sure. But I feel like, is it really necessary to have a degree for that? Also, I mean, sure, you need to know quite a couple of things, but also, do you really? Do you really need to go to, like, what is it, MBO for, what is it, 3-4 years to learn all of that? Like, I'm assuming most things you learn in your MBO are quite useless. Dude. Actually, bro, I need to pass one more course. I need to pass one more course to finish my Bachelor of Uni. Right? And yesterday was the first lesson. And you know what the teacher said? You know, why do we do this class? Why do we do this class? Well, actually, this is super helpful for when you get a job later. You'll be using this all the time when you get a job later. And I was like, I've already done this course twice. I'm very well aware that nothing I learn here I will ever do again in my life. Like, bruh. I was just kind of like, no. Sure, if you, you know, go do that side of this study and focus on that side, sure, you'll actually use this a lot and it's very useful. But that's not true for everybody. Shut up. Average crop grow time. How to maximize yields. What food the cows need for maximum milk production. Different ways of farming. How to make preventive curative measurements. Since theoretically it's pretty... I mean, but at the same time, you can teach me these things. And I'll learn them for a test. And the day after a test, I don't remember a thing anymore. Unless I start actually using this in real life, I am never in my life going to remember these things. You can teach them to me all you want, but I will not remember after the test. And that's why I think it's kind of pointless. You know, for me personally, you know, during my university, I'm starting to actually understand stuff that I know will be helpful for my job to understand. Not the course I'm doing right now, complete garbage. But other than that, like, there are some courses that I'm like, oh, so that's why, you know. I don't know. The fact I'm in a class with all great higher people, so teachers don't even acknowledge my struggles, yeah. To be honest, once you graduate, pup, you should get a degree of the higher, Alright! You should get a degree of the higher difficulty because of the amount of effort you have to put in to keep up with everybody. Yeah, I know, you've told me before, I think. But I think that it should happen this way. I still love how everybody, like, people know Accumulate Town for the third walk, people now know Driftville for the Toothless Dance meme. Like, bruh, that's just Unova music, it's good. I get it, but like, come on man, this is Accumulate Town, not the third walk. There's one assignment by the end of the study that the grade higher needs to be. But not me. Ah. I mean, fair enough. I mean, in uni, there are no such things. Uni is uni, and that's it. You just pass everything or you don't, and you don't get a degree. Oof. I actually had a friend of mine that for a minor, you know, for a minor you can do literally whatever the frick you want. You just gotta get 30 points for your minor, right? My friend of mine actually made a business plan, like for like, he was working on that for like half a year to like start up a business. That was his minor. I mean, he had fun with it. I mean, if you don't have to, sure, of course you don't, but like, it's not all terrible. You just remembered? What did you just remember? You have an assignment I need to finish by Friday. I need to enroll for my master by April. Hihiha. I should actually do that sometime soon. Holy crap. I really should. Also, I still need to reply to something from my work. That's also something I need to do. Hihiha. You're mostly done, you just gotta make up a bit, info, type it out and hand it in. Yeah. We'll be fine. Yeah, the fun part is for the course that I'm taking right now, we have to hand in an assignment, but I already handed in the assignment 2 years ago, but because I was 2 years ago, this year I have to do it again. Takes like 1 hour at most, yeah. So I really hope that the questions are just gonna be the same and I'm just gonna hand in the exact same report. Yeah, but okay, the thing is the questions might be different, so I might not be able to hand in what I did last year. Plus, even if the questions are the same, and I hand in the same thing, I'm 100% going to fail it, because I should have never been allowed to pass that last time. Never. Like, bro, that was not deserving of a pass, but it did somehow. Like, I swear to God, it was basically just, you have to make questions on a PC, and that was about it. It was kind of weird. I don't think I got a single question right. It was actually that bad. It was actually kind of weird that they still gave me a pass. I myself was good. Look, I already knew back then I'm not gonna pass the course anyway, so I don't really care if I get a pass or a fail. And it still passed me, and I was like, huh? Bro, also, it had to be done in duos, and my duos was that friend that I just talked about. He didn't do anything. I just did everything, and everything went wrong, and we just handed it in. And then, the funny part is, last year, we both took the course again, because we both failed it the first year. And, you know, we didn't have to do the lab assignment again. We got a free pass for it. And... again, the dude didn't even know anything about it. He didn't look at it last year, didn't look at it that year. He did pass the course that time though, where I didn't, because I'm stupid. You had a teacher last year who quit due to burnout. Then a different teacher decided she was bored and went to check her old assignments. And she changed my grade for one assignment to which I needed to redo it. And at that point, I would go to like the board of examiners and be like, hey, I got a pass and all of a sudden it's a fail. What the frick? That's not allowed. I don't know, maybe it is allowed, I actually don't know, but that sounds really stupid. I just went up to the teacher and asked why she would go reevaluate an assignment for 5 months ago. That doesn't even work in uni. Like in university, you have a course for at most half a school year, which is like 4 months. Like, after you pass something, no matter what, you passed it, and the teachers can't go back on it. I don't know, man, it's very weird. You're not good at drawing. You have to draw something? I don't think I've had to draw anything for uni. Actually, that's not true. Last half year, you know, that subject, I think I talked about it, where the students had to do the teaching. I did have to draw some things, but other than that, for like a test, I don't think I've ever drawn anything before. Or an assignment. That's not true. I've had to include pictures, but I guess that's still not drawing. We had to draw the growth cycle of an embryo to a full-grown animal. Right. Keep putting off drawing cause games. Yeah, I feel that. I still have... I did the math. I still have about 7 hours of editing to go for my second channel before I'm done with this editing finally. And I've been putting that off as well. Might work on it later today. But again, later today, I want to go hunt down some Spinda. And do an Amorous raid as well. Hello, Botramacha. How are you doing today? I'm gonna do 19 more Amora encounters, or Darumaka, whatever. You don't feel like an Amorous? Yeah. I mean, if you don't live in like a big city or whatever, or like a place that plays Pokemon Go actively, it's pretty hard to do it in general. Best counter is Magnezone? Why Magnezone? Mainly since my local community tells me they do a... Yeah, okay, what we have in our community, and literally all nearby communities as well, where I'm also a part of, we have a raid group, and you put down, alright, I'm gonna do this raid at this time, at this place. And that's how we do it, and you usually plan stuff half an hour in advance. If you don't plan something half an hour in advance, nobody's gonna show up and you can't actually do the raid. I don't know. RIP. So, yeah, I planned the Enamorate raid. I planned the Enamorous raid yesterday at 6 PM. Literally 18 hours in advance. And look at that, a lot of people are showing up in half an hour. I mean, look, to be fair, if my dad came with me, who he can't because he's at work right now, I could do the raid with just my dad as well. But yeah, I don't know. And my dad couldn't come, so... He can know very fast moves. Charged, I found, was either Fly, Grass Knot, and maybe Fairy move. So DTR would, by the sounds of that, any steel type would do well. I'm just gonna use what Pokegenie recommended, which was... I sent it to Boterhammertje yesterday. Let me see what Pokegenie recommended. Where was it? It recommended... Where did I put it? Holy crap. Shadow Metagross, Xurkitree, Shadow Electivire, Shadow Zapdos, Thundurus, and Rampardos. So I'll just be using that team. If only Mega Metagross existed, bro. If only. Garchomp does well. Yeah, that's unfortunately what all the level 30s think. It's not really how it works there. I was just thinking Magnezone goes Electric and a Steel Stab. Yeah, but like you're only using one type of attacks anyway. So like, what's the difference between like a Magnezone and a Metagross? Other than Metagross just does way more damage. Like, you're both gonna use stab moves that are super effective. I did look up Pokegenie and my deck was the top 4? What? What do you mean with that? I don't know, how many weaknesses do you even have? That's like 5 weaknesses, holy crap. My guy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why he's talking about decks. If that's what you want to do, then that's it. You use the top 4 Pokemon. You know, you want to use 6 Pokemon. Also, what even are the top 4 Pokemon against an Emerus? I can check on League Talk real quickly. League, I'm pretty sure, also has info on the top Pokemon. Hold on, let me have a look. Where's the Emerus stuff? There we go. Oh, wait. League Talk doesn't have an infographic. Okay. Ah. Enamourous infographic. There we are. Images. The top Pokemon are Shadow Metagross, Mega Gengar, Shadow Zapdos, and Kyurem? Alright, I was not expecting Kyurem. I've never seen Kyurem before. And then comes Zekrom, Xurkitree, Shadow Magnezone, Mega Beedrill, Shadow Porygon, Z, and then regular Metagross. I mean, Shadow Metagross is literally the #1 Pokemon against it, and I do have one, so that's cool. #1 was Xurkitree. Holy crap, Pop. I did that not too long ago as well, actually. I also got a daily spawn, Shiny Lechonk. That's sick. Zekrom X Kyurem would do great. But isn't Kyurem like insanely weak in Pokemon Go? That's the part that I don't really understand. I'm pretty sure Kyurem is supposed to be like actually trash. Hold on, let me see. Is there any other infographic here? Metagross, Thundurus, Zekrom, Xurkitree, Nihilego, Rampardos. This is non-Shadows and non-Megas. I don't know, I can't really find any other infographics. Also, is there going to be a raid hour tonight? DTR, you should know that. You had 2 daily incense first spawn shinies 2 days in a row. There's no raid hour today. Wait, there isn't? What the why? I don't know, weird. That's actually weird. Why? We're also not gonna have a spotlight hour next week? No raid hour this week? The frick they doing over there, bro? They're messing with people. I mean, to be fair, we're gonna have like 6 raid hours next week, so it's fair, but still kind of weird. Oh, look at them. I don't know, the only shinies I feel like I've ever gotten from Adventure Incense or like or Community Day shinies. Did you put them in the Discord, Pop? Probably, maybe, yes. Oh, you doxed yourself. That's cool. No, absolutely. Why not? Right. You got a few daily instance shinies. I don't know. I don't use daily instance too often. After you get all the birds, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? After you get all the birds, the daily instance is kind of like, eh. Why would I bother with it? Look, I still pop it every day if I'm like on my bike or something, but I never really click on much. I don't know. I like you want to come down here. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember what province you live in, but like the last time I was in any of the 3 southern provinces was probably like a year and a half ago in the summer break when I went to France and I drove through there. I never go to the southern provinces. I don't know why. There's just nothing there. To be completely fair, Jesus Christ, that music came out of nowhere. Alright, see ya, Abba Creamy. I don't know when you send that message. I don't know when you send that message, but have a nice day, bro. Have a nice day. I'm gonna dox this pop guy. I don't know. I don't think in my life I've ever been to either of the 2 northern provinces, the northeastern ones. And I haven't been to the other 2 close to that in a while either. Bro. I don't know, like lately, what provinces have I been to? North Holland, South Holland, and like Gelderland. And I guess I drove through Utrecht, but other than that, I've like actually been outside of the car in like 3 different provinces in probably the last year. Stay out of my place, boy. Sure, pup, sure. Weren't you the one that wanted to meet me? Didn't you say that like 2 days ago? I don't know, just checking. Not sure. Yeah, but not here. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, elite raid in 20 minutes, so we're doing 10 more Darumaka encounters. It fits perfectly. It fits quite perfectly. We'll have done another 100 Darumaka/Amora encounters today. No shinies today so far. We could still get one, you know, it's not out of the question. But it's not likely. Who is the biggest great buddy or higher? Yeah, I got 2 Wailords to great buddy. Literally over the last week. Purposely for this showcase. Because they announced that the showcase was coming, so I literally prepared and got 2 Wailords to Great Buddy to win the 2 showcases. I actually did that, by the way. The Elga's pretty cool, sure, but Wailord is bigger. Random shiny Golbat? In what game, DTR? What? What game are you playing? Legends Arceus? Nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I actually wonder how many hours I have in Legends Arceus. It surely can't be that many, right? It's like less than 100 if I had to guess. Yeah, shut up. How many hours do I have in Legends Arceus? Show my profile, stupid. What's Legends Arceus? 75 hours, yeah, really not that much compared to like other Pokemon games. Again, I do not count shinies from Legends Arceus towards my shiny living dex. I mean, apart from evolutions, like, I got a Standler, a Scyther, and a Teddiursa in in Scarlet and Violet, then traded them to Legends, or sent them to Legends Arceus simply to evolve them. You're hunting the Alphas, Vespiquen, Roserade, John, Megan, Ursaring. Good luck with those. This is just for your Alpha Dex, right? How many hours? 75 hours. I spent 75 hours in Legends Arceus. Which, like, again, Scarlet and Violet are, like, way higher. I think even PTSP are higher than that because they're actually shiny until in those games. Like, the amount of time I spent hunting Darkrai and Arceus alone, like, sheesh, you know? You should return to Darkrai. You still haven't gotten the Darkrai? Brother. Weren't you hunting that thing like months ago? You've max hours in Sun. I have max hours in X. You know, if I've done my last encounter, I'm willing to soft reset this Pokemon X game right here, and you can see that I've maxed out encounters. Yo, Nintendo! You're in Spain right now? Interesting. Welcome back on apparently a new account. How are you doing, my man? Also, dude, I'm so sorry, but I'm ending stream in 5 encounters, so... Oh. Oh. Okay, that's also possible, I guess. Sure. Fair enough. Welcome to the stream. You're not hunted in 2 weeks, only 3.3k. But I swear to God, oh, it was Shaman that you hunted all that time ago, I guess. I don't know. I'm done with the Jennifer Mythicals, apart from Manaphy, I guess. So, you know, I'll eventually have to get another Shaman, or that's true. That's fun. I don't know any Spanish. I know uno, dos, tres because of the birds. That's about how far I get. The power of Google Translate. Fair enough, you know, fair enough. But I don't know any Spanish, bro. I really don't. I'm pretty sure if you ask how are you, it's like ¿Cómo está? Or something. At some point, my mom and dad were both learning Spanish. I don't think they know much anymore at all, but they knew it a little bit at some point. So that's maybe why I know a tiny little bit, but like not much at all. My French is a lot better than my Spanish. Ugh. Right, 2 more Darumaka Amora encounters. I think I'm also just gonna end on a nice 650 Thundurus and a nice 250 Whirlipede. Why am I getting all the numbers so nicely today? That's weird. I don't know. That's actually kind of weird. But I'll take it. Just like you, bruh. I'm far from perfect, man. If I was perfect, then I would be doing my master right now and not still my bachelor. Whoopsie. I would also have a decent sleep schedule instead of whatever the freak it is that I have right now. Alright, lost Darumaka. And lost Thundurus. Let me just save this game real quickly. Save this game. Yeah, and here is the last Whirlipede encounter. And it's not shiny. I just want to real quickly show my maxed out in-game time on Pokemon X, because DTR was bragging about it in Sun. I have it in X. I don't have it in any other game actually, it's just X. If the game loads, there we go. Voila, look at that, 999 hours and 59 minutes with a maxed out Pokedex and a maxed out amount of badges. Yippee! Anyway, that was it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I will not be back tonight, I'll be back tomorrow morning, so hope to see you guys then. Bye bye!